Here is my foundation chain. At this point I have 45 and I need 47, so we'll finish the last two together. You want to make sure that all of your chains are about the same size. You don't want a bunch of big gaps in between, and we want to make sure that there are no twists and that everything is laying flat and straight, as we will make a big rectangle and we need it all to be in a nice flat line to keep building it up. So right here I'm at 45, and I'm going to finish my last two chains by wrapping around, pulling through, and this whole time I've just moved up my pointer finger and my thumb to make sure that my chain is staying straight. I wrap it around from the back, and then I'm going to pull it through. So here's 47 chains. The next stitch that I'm going to do is called a half double crochet. In order to do that, I'm going to skip my very first chain right here and go into the second one. For a half double crochet, you start with a yarn over, so I'm going to wrap the yarn around my hook. Again, I'm skipping that first loop right there, or the first chain, and I'm going in my second one. So I insert the hook only through that top loop, right through there. I'm going to grab that yarn and pull up one loop so that there are 3 on my hook. I'm wrapping my yarn around again one more time, and I'm going to pinch right down here so that it doesn't spin around. I'm going to pull it through all 3, making sure that I have all of my strands through and it doesn't split like this. If that does happen, you can just twist your hook, grab a hold of your yarn, and pull it through so to make sure all 3 go all the way through. So again, for that half double crochet, I'm going to take my yarn, wrap it away from me around the hook. I'm inserting in the top part of my chain right here. Poke it through, wrap that yarn around again, and I'm going to pull it through to where I have all 3 loops on my hook. Move that hand so that you're pinching down here. I'm going to wrap it around again, switching hands to hold this steady, and I'm pulling through all 3 to get that half double crochet. I'm going to continue that all the way down the chain by wrapping around, inserting in the very top loop right here. I grab the yarn, pull it through. There's 3 on my hook. I yarn over one more time, and I'm going to pull through all 3 to create that half double crochet. By the time you are done going all the way down your foundation chain with your half double crochets, you will have a total of 46, and you can tell by looking at the top and counting these little V's right here. Each V is 1. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half double crochets done. And we're going all the way down to get to 46.